Hi, respected ESMs. Hoping all are doing well. Thanks to like, share, and subscribe given to my previous videos, and expecting the same in future video. Also, my last CSD registration video, somebody told in comment box to make video on ECGs. So here is that video. In this video, I will tell the procedure for new ECGs card for future retiree and ECGs card for newborn baby post retirement and the procedure for 64 KB card loss. Okay, so my friends, those who are not coming under this category can leave this video without wasting their time. Okay, so in this video I will first illustrate, explain the registration process for future retiree, then what all are the document and data required before starting the process, application process for future retiree, newborn baby post retirement and loss of 64 KB card. Then I will detail explain how to apply for these three categories, followed by how to clear any observation made by record office. After that, procedure to collect card, and finally how to activate the card. So let us start. Of course, I have to tell YouTube mantra. It is nothing but see the video till the end, and if you like, share, subscribe the video.
Now I will tell you how to register for first time for future retiree. Then I will tell the process for loss of 64-bit card and how to get ECHS card for newborn baby. For new registration, you have to open any of the browser and type ECHS. Okay, then you will get ECS.gov.in. Click on that. You will get a window like this. In this window, there are so many informations are there. You can go through it. This one is saying that it is a mobile app. Through that mobile app, we can find out the status of ECHS card registration. It's a new facility given. Okay, scroll down, click on OK. Now you will get a page like this. In this page, you have to click on online smart card application. Then these are the instructions given in English and in Hindi. By referring this, I had made this video. So I will give the link in my description box. From there you can get this instruction. Now you have to click online application. So this will come. In this window it is saying that regional center and station headquarters, there are facility to apply for new ECHS card. It is free of cost. Only the cost of smart card is required to be paid by the applicant. Click on OK because we are going to make ECHS card application from our house. Okay. Now this is the window where we have to give the registration details. This is for first time. Select your category, ex-serviceman. Future retiree also you have to select ex-serviceman. Then give your name and number as per your service record according to your Army, Navy, Air Force, whatever it is. Then your mobile number and create a password and confirm password. Remember this password because by using this password you have to log in. Then answer these two questions. Security question for password recovery. Then these letters here. Then click on register. This is the process for registration. Okay. Now your registration process completed. You will get a okay. I will check all details. Then click OK. Okay. Now I am not printed anything. Then nothing will come here. So after completing the registration, you have to click already registered. This window will come. In this window, you have to type the mobile number which you have given there. Then your password which you have given them and the code and login. Then one OTP will come to your mobile number. Verify your mobile. Yes, your registration process completed. Okay. Those who are lost their 64-bit KB card already done this. So for them it is not required. And for those who want to make ECHS card for their newborn baby, also not required because they have already made this. If they have forwarded their password, they can get their password forward by clicking this forward password. Okay. Now we have completed the registration. Now we will go to filling of application form. The registration we have completed is valid only for a period of 15 days. The application is not filled completely and payment is not made for smart card. The previous registration will expire and a new registration process has to be followed. So, after doing the registration, we have to complete the application process within 15 days. So, to complete the registration process, what are the document or data we should have? That I will tell first. For new future retiree and those who are want ECHS card for their newborn baby or those who lost their 64-bit KB card. Then we will go to the application form. Okay. This is the three categories we are going to explain. First category is for future retiree from the drop down menu. While we are applying, we have to select future retiree. And what are the documents required for ECHS card for newborn baby post retirement? And if we lost our 64-bit KB card, what are the required? That I am telling. First I will tell for future retiree. Receipt of MRO. This is required only for cost-card persons. Medical certificate from service specialist in case of PWD. PAN card number required. Aadhaar number required. Blood group. Your and your dependent. Photo soft copy. Signature soft copy of your yours and your dependent. Bank account details of service person only. Photo soft copy should be a passport size. There is no specific size, but the format should be JPG or JPEG, and the background of the photo should be a solid color. That may be red, blue, or white. And signature must be in blue ink. Okay. Normally take photo and signature of size 150 into 200 pixels. That will be the identical one. Okay. What are the required for newborn baby ECHS card? His birth certificate. In birth certificate, parent names should be mother's name and father's name should be same as our service record. Otherwise, you have to change it in birth certificate or in your records. It's a very huge process. And part 2 order. Part 2 order from the record office for Army, Navy, Air Force from the respective record office. For getting part 2 order, first you have to go to your Jilla signing office. There you have to submit an application, affidavit, and birth certificate copy in 2 copies. Jilla signing officer will send this to their record office. They will issue a part 2 order that you have to upload in ECHS site. Photo soft copy is required for child. It is very difficult to get a photo, but we have to take it with a solid color. Otherwise, they will reject it. Signature of parent is required. Blood group of new child. And in the case of 64-bit KB card loss, you have to block the card by sending an SMS. No document required. How to process the application? I will tell you in detail in the following minutes. Okay. This is the application form for future retiree. For getting this application form, we have to log in just like we have done the registration. That's echs.gov.in. Then already registered user. Then you will get a page. There you have to click on new application. In that you have to upload your photo. First is primary benefit. That is ESM. This future return his photo and his signature. I already told the specifications for photo and signature. Then these details are self-understanding. So you can type what all are required. Aadhaar number, PAN number. That I have already told. So you are all having the details. Just fill it. Okay. So permanent card, permanent address, present address, everything. Then you have to click on add dependent. So in that area you have to type the details of dependent. This also same photo, signature, Aadhaar card, PAN card, blood group, like that. Okay. If you have completed one dependent details, then you can click on add dependent. Then you can add all the dependent details. The completion of all the dependent details, you can save the application and you can see the application form. There is no error. You can submit. Then it will go to payment option. You can make the payment whatever given through online, through credit card, internet banking, debit card. So many options are there. Completed registration. You can see the status in the site homepage that I will show you, and you can download this temporary slip also. So only online generated temporary slip is required to be taken to nearest polyclinic for activation along with all related service documents. For ECHS membership, temporary slip will be only after physical verification. Temporary slip can be used in time period for availing ECHS facility till the issue of ECHS smart card. For future retiree, they will get this temporary slip after their retirement only. Okay, so this is the process for future retiree. So their process completed. How to collect the card and how to activate the card that I will tell in the last. So now we will go to ECHS card for newborn baby post retirement. So those who want to make ECHS card for their newborn baby, they have already registration. So log into their page. Then they have to click on edit application. In the edit application, they have to click on add dependent. Then type the details of dependent, which we have already explained in future retiree. Data are same. What are required, that also I have told in the beginning. So complete it. Then check the details, save, submit, make payment. Then you will get the status like this in your home page. This is your home page. Okay. What all are application form you can download, temporary slip also you can download, payment receipt also you can download. Okay. So for newborn baby, this much is enough because already I have explained it earlier. For loss of 64-bit KB card, for them first they have to log in because they have already have the registration. They have forgot. They can forgot by clicking forgot password. They can regenerate their password. Then they will come to this page. There they have to click on more option. Then they have to click on reprint of 64-bit KB card. Okay. While clicking the 64-bit card, an option will be provided to select the member for which a new card is to be printed. The new card printed will be a duplicate of the existing card and same will be printed on the card. So they will get a duplicate card. After selecting member, an option will be provided for delivery of card at home address as per records through courier. But you have to give courier charge, otherwise you can collect it from station headquarters. So after submitting the details, make payment and your registration process completed. So this is the process for our 3 categories. Now I will tell how to collect and how to activate, and if there is an observation comes, what we have to do. we have submitted our application form. Record office will check our record. Then if there is any shortcoming, they will intimate us in online only. In that case, we have to clear that observation and we have to resubmit it only. Nothing need to send again any physical copy like that. Okay. So if you have cleared the observation or you are not having any observation, after some period you will get smart card. Smart card will be dispatched to concerned station headquarters of ECHS Benferries as per details filled by the applicant. The following procedure is to be followed by ECHS Benferries for collection of ECHS smart card from station headquarters. On receipt of smart card at station headquarters, an intimation SMS will be forwarded to the registered mobile number of primary Benferry. Approach to station headquarters along with all relevant documents. Submit the online application. With the online application, you have to take the printout of online application and submit them. Smart cards are required to be collected by each Benferry in person from station headquarters. Deposit all old smart card temporary slip for receiving new smart card. Before going to station headquarters, please make a call and confirm all these things. Different headquarters may give some other instruction, so you have to follow what all are the instructions given by the station headquarters and get collect your cards. Okay. Now, if you have collected your card, for those who have added their newborn child, they may get their card from their parent polyclinic also. Because I have added my newborn baby name, they told me I will get the card from my parent polyclinic. Okay, once you get the card, you have to visit your parent polyclinic and get it activated. ECHS Smart Card get activated on handing over by the concerned station headquarters from the online system. The card can be utilized for availing facility at ECHS Polyclinic. After the activation, you can use this card for polyclinic facilities in the hospitals where they were uploaded. So, this much for this time. I think this information is helpful for you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, we will meet in next video. Till then, goodbye.